Hello everybody, this is Nathan Masters from Brick System Brothers, and I have a video for you guys today about Lego campers, specifically the kind that are towed behind a vehicle. So another term for these is like a fifth wheel, tow behind camper, pop-up camper, and Lego's done several of these over the years. These are all pretty recent. I know there were definitely some back in the 70s and 80s that weren't like a minifigure scale, but they went with those smaller cars that were the old town, classic stuff like that. But these are within the last 7 years, I believe, and this one's pretty new. But I thought I would just kind of work my way up based on the order that I got them in. So the first one I got was this one, and I actually picked this up at Mall of America, my only trip there so far. So it's kind of a memorable set. And yeah, it's got some good functions here. We can open it up and look inside, and I've heavily modified these multiple times, so this is probably not original set design, but I think this hinge location is. The bike on the back is original. The car is probably modified a little bit, but it was a little yellow car. So yeah, that's a good camper. I like the colors on this one. I would say this is my favorite color scheme, with the dark red in there and then some light gray and yellow highlights. So that's a good fifth wheel to have for your city. The next one's a little different. I think this is 2017 or somewhere in there, 2016 maybe. It's kind of a different little minivan style car. This one should be all original to the set. I haven't changed this one up hardly at all. But yeah, we've got a nice blue car with kind of a trim on there, maybe a little more European. Our trailer only has one wheel, so it's a little smaller, and this also opens up, but you have to actually remove a piece to get this one open. Oh yeah, these sets all come with minifigures and accessories. I don't have everything together for it though. I just wanted to look at the campers. So in here we have a coffee pot, a single bed kind of going into the nose there, and that's about it. Not a lot of room in that one. So kind of different with the piece that goes on and off to open and close that. This one uses kind of a friction fit with this tow bar, and that actually fits in between those studs on the plate there. So that works pretty slick. Okay, let's get those out of the way. And we get to this one. So someone finally decides we can get a bigger fifth wheel if we tow it with a truck. And so for this set, we get a truck. Looks like a pretty hefty truck, pretty capable of pulling this. And we get a really nicely sized camper. So this one has actually the full-size door on there, which we haven't seen anywhere before. And of course, it still opens up as well. And this time it's just a wall panel instead of anything up above. We just have a single wall panel that folds out. So for the inside here, we've got some seating, a table, and a little kitchenette. And then there's some steps up here, and you can see there's a little arch that actually goes into a little bedroom up top. That's pretty cool. And there's easy access to that right on top there. We've got a little radar dish for our TV, which is a sticker that is on the fold-out wall. And then these chairs and table are designed to come out really easily and set up like a little barbecue wherever you park your camper. You can be out around a fire pit or something like that. It all fits together on the truck with just some Technic pieces, and it slips right in there. Doesn't click in or anything. It's just a nice pivot point. And we have a little kickstand as well so that it can stand up on its own. So yeah, in terms of being more realistic, I would say you're more likely to see the truck with the fifth wheel, at least in the US. But these guys are driving out there as well, so we've got that. And yeah, that's about it. Lego's definitely done a lot more campers, but these three are ones that I have and wanted to highlight for you and kind of do some comparison. And I can't really afford an actual camper, so these will have to stand in until then. See you guys.